Let's go. Welcome to Music NFT Radio. We are back with another podcast. Let's get it. We have a VIP collector here, Dave, today, who brought in Kallee for a new podcast. So if you're watching on YouTube, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to the video. You can listen on all podcast sites and join us live on Music NFT Radio on Twitter Spaces. Join the conversation. We love bringing on new artists to talk about their work, tell us about what they're doing in the NFT space. And today we're even going to get some new music played here. So that's what it's all about. Welcome to Music NFT Radio. Retweet the room. Let's go, everyone. Retweet the room. Let's get it going. Excited to have a new guest here today. We got Dave, we got Kallee. Why don't you go ahead and introduce yourselves? First, Dave, if you want to introduce yourself, because you brought in Kallee here today as a VIP collector, so I appreciate your support. I just want to let you introduce yourself, and then we'll be talking to Kallee.
Yeah, bro, for sure. I appreciate it, Dill. You know, I've been a big supporter of yours for probably what now? Maybe, going on 6-8 months. Being one of your VIP holders has definitely been, insanely beneficial for me. The time that you dedicate to help me and everything else. I just want to give you a big shout out. Thanks for having, obviously, us up here. And Kallee has been a Veve fan member. Shout out to the Veve fam for real. Everybody comes out in full force. You'll see people with the red O's in their name. You guys might be wondering what's, we're here supporting different artists. Dill, I was trying to switch my PFP to the rotating, Crypto Rich freaking animation, but I couldn't get it in time. I'm gonna switch it like in a couple, but big shout out to the Veve fam. Like we are a community. We're more of a, honestly, like we are a massive family. We are just trying to support each other. And for me personally, if there are two areas of me being in this space that I can somehow mesh together and link up, that would be mutually beneficial. I'm going to try and do that all day. So I'm excited. I'm happy that, Kallee said yes, and that we're here to just, chill out, vibe, hear a story, and listen to some good music, bro. So I appreciate you having us. Thank you.
Yeah, for sure. That's what's up, Dave. Really appreciate your support. Thanks for coming in. And now we got Kallee. Kallee, what's up? Welcome to Music NFT Radio. Why don't you go ahead and introduce yourself?
Hey, Dill. Thank you for having me, and thank you, Dave, for facilitating this. This is so cool. First, I want to shout out to Alex G listening. My guy. Thank you for coming to listen. My name is Kallee, like California. I make music, I act, and I do voiceovers. I just recently booked a kids show on Nickelodeon that I'll start recording for soon. It's called Go Get Kit, and I play a flamingo that fights crime. But in my free time, I really love making music, because when it comes to acting and voiceovers, you have to audition. You're always waiting for someone to tell you that you got the part and that you're good enough to do it. But when it comes to music, I can just sit down in my studio and write about whatever I'm going through. So a lot of the songs that we'll listen to, all the lyrics are very personal, as you'll hear. And it just not recently, I guess, I've been a part of Veve since September, and time really is flying by. But it just is still also new to me, the crypto space and being an NFT collector. I got into Veve to make money at first, and now I'm definitely a collector, and I have some pieces. I have no idea how I'm actually going to part with them. I'll probably have them till I die. But I love being a part of the space, and especially Veve Twitter is so positive. And it is a family, like Dave said. So yeah, thank you for having me.
Yeah, happy to have you here. It's really cool that we're able to do this. I want to make a platform for new artists to come share their work. You're always welcome in Music NFT Radio. We also do Shill Time now. So when you see the room title say Shill Time, that means it's time to come in and share your work and come talk about what you're doing. So we do that. But here we have a podcast interview set up by Dave. So, Kallee, we're happy to have you on here. I mean, I would love to hear a little bit about your background story and how you got into music, and then tell us a little bit about what you're bringing to the Web3 space as well, and then we'll be hearing the music too. So can't wait to hear the music, but let's hear a little bit about you as an artist and how you decided that music is for you.
I started writing poems in elementary school. And my dad plays the saxophone, so I was always in the studio and in music creative spaces. So it just came together very naturally like that. I'm from Los Angeles, so I am a Los Angeles native and currently living in Northern California. Um, and I make a lot of music on my own. I have a full recording studio here in my house, and it's just where I get to it's kind of like my journal, like a diary, and it's just something that I do. And I mean, I have so many songs, and I have this album I've been working on forever, and I really hope I get to release it at some point because it's just really piling up. Um, but yeah, music is a part of me and has been my whole life. Um, and I love how it's tying together with NFTs and Web3. Some friends of mine, Sav Dad and Will with the NFTs, shout out to Will. He's listening here in the audience as well. We have a song that we made in honor to Veve, and it's called the Veve Anthem. And Alex G actually did the world premiere of that last month on Don't AMA, and we are releasing it August 5th. That's a Friday. Um, and it's just really cool. It's really fun. It's light, poppy. It's just one of those songs that you can play over and over. And it's us just talking about our love for Veve and all of the collectibles that we have. And I'm so excited to release that. And then we have a music video that we're releasing after that, and it's like metaverse style. We're trying to make it so you can watch it in the Oculus. It's putting a lot of work into it, but that's what's coming in the future for me, tying together NFTs. We're going to be releasing a small amount of NFTs for the song as well. So it's just really cool to see it all come together.
Hey, question
Yeah.
for you, Kallee. Sorry, Doug, can I just ask one quick question? Like, I heard you say your dad played the saxophone. So growing up was like obviously like music a big influence. Like, what kind of I'm just curious because like I'm always impartial to jazz artists. Like, I used to play the saxophone myself. So like, what kind of saxophone did he play? What kind of music was inspiring to you? Like, what was some of that like?
He plays jazz and he plays the tenor sax, but he really can play any sax. And yeah, I mean, my father is just such a huge influence, and very supportive too, even though our music style is really different. And it was kind of hard for him to wrap his mind around it because, I do quite a bit of like cussing and talking about drugs and sex, and so it's just funny to see him even listen to my music. But I have one song that I sent to Dill. It's called Trust Issues, and it was the first time that we came together in the studio, and he helped create the beat. He helped me write the lyrics, and he plays saxophone in that. So that'll be cool to play. Trust Issues, that's me and my dad on that one.
That's so dope.
Dope, that's awesome. We'll definitely play that one. Before we get into the music, can you let everyone know what you're doing in Web3 and what you're bringing to the space and getting into music NFTs? Like, how's that process for you?
Well, I'm just now learning about all of it. So I've been in Veve for almost a year, and I've been making music for quite a long time. So it's just now coming together for me. And actually, Will and I have been speaking with Non-Fungible Wonderful, and he's pretty much guiding us on how to release music NFTs. And It's all just still very foreign. And I'm just praying that it comes together. And we're actually looking for more help. If there's anyone listening, feel free to DM me if you have any tips for me, or if you even, want to be a part of it. We're looking for someone to help us release the song as an NFT. We don't want it to be, too expensive. We're not trying to make a bunch of money, but it's just something that we want to release to the community for people to have and to share, for anyone who wants it. So please hit me up if you have any advice for us.
Dill.
Sure, you're in place. I mean, that's what we do around here. So definitely join my Discord. Start coming on the radio more. We'll help you with the whole process. If you're looking for something one-on-one, personalized, that's what I offer through my NFTs, like Dave has. You can book calls. You get marketing like this coming on the show. So that's what it's all about. But that's great that you're getting into the space and you're starting to learn your way around and network and get in Twitter spaces. I'll have to say I sold pretty much 90% plus of my NFTs all through Twitter spaces. So
Oh,
it doesn't
wow.
matter how big your audience is outside of Twitter, or whether you're brand new to NFTs or whether you've been doing it for a while, you have the potential to find your audience in this community, and that's what it's all about.
Yo, Dill, can you maybe give Kallee and maybe Kallie's like people that are listening for Kallee like kind of just brief background on you, so it's like they kind of understand kind of like the quick and the dirty about like your kind of where you came from, how you got started here, because I think the context is important.
For sure. I mean, I'm a multi-platinum artist from Philly. I've been a musician for almost 10 years. I've worked with major labels, been through the industry, toured, done 100 shows. And what brought me to Web3 is seeing how bad the label deals are for artists, and experiencing that and having them take ownership of my multi-platinum hit, and not even pay me a living wage for that song, which has made them so much more money, not reinvested in me. And so that's what led me down the path of being an independent artist and doing everything I do today. So when I released Crypto Rich album, it was the first album to tell a whole story about crypto, and that brought me into the NFT space some years later. So I've been in crypto for a while, since 2016, and I've tried to bring those inspirations to my music even before I was doing music NFTs. So now I've built a community focused on music and NFTs and Web3, and helping artists get established in the space, helping them get exposure for their music like we do here on Music NFT Radio and everything like that. So that's why we do the podcast too, so that artists can come share their story. And we have shill time on here so everyone can come talk about their projects. So that's what the community is all about. And we're happy to have you here. And we love premiering new music for artists. So, Kallee, we're going to play some of your new music if you're ready. If there's anything else you want to add before, go ahead.
I'm ready. I just want to say thank you to everyone who came to listen. It just it makes me so happy. I'm so excited to get to share these songs, because some of them, that I don't know which ones you're going to pick, but some of them no one has heard. So I'm really excited and a little nervous.
Let's go, everyone. Make sure you retweet the room. Let's get it going. We have a special guest here. We got Kallee. This is a Music NFT Radio debut.
Down the hole like a red rabbit. Try to quick shut like a bad habit. Toxic, I attract it. Oh no, I'm a bad magnet. Sometimes I get sad. I cry, then I laugh. Been hurt in the past, so I blocked his ass and I got the bag. I got trust issues. I can't fuck with you. No, 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 no. Red, blue, what should I choose? I can't fuck with you. No, My words strike like lightning. All he wants is sex. He puffed up his chest. He left me on red. What did I expect? I'm left with regrets. I try to forget. I cannot be stressed. Let me live my best. Give it to you, I didn't know you that well. Blocked his number, now he's sending me mail. UPS. Thought I loved him, really, I love myself. Say la vie, I'll be wishing you well. I got trust issues. I can't fuck with you. No, 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 no. Red, blue, what should I choose? I can't fuck with you. No, 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 no. So high, I don't know who I am. My words strike like lightning. Excuse me if I'm drunk. It's the only way I open up.
Let's go. That was dope. That was
Damn.
Trust.
Thank you.
Yeah, we'll play a couple more. We appreciate you coming on the show. Let's get it, everyone. It's Music NFT Radio. Retweet the room. We're playing the hits of Web3 and Music NFTs. Let's go.
Hey. So wasted, I can't face it, I'm painless. I'm so anxious, I've been pacing like a fourth, I'm elated. And you hate it, contemplating all the ways that I made it. Rockstar, I'm on tour, so famous. And you never thought I'd make it this far. You still got a place in my heart. And if I ever see you again, don't think that we could ever be friends, my love. I don't wanna fade away. Need you to be my life. Safe in your arms tonight. Don't wanna fade away. Need you to be my life. Safe in your arms tonight. I can't hide. My face is numb, I'm coming down off my bars. By the time I look up, I'm alone with my drugs. Why'd they all leave me here? With an empty plate and 2 beers. Cocaine, white walls, sunrise, nightfalls. I'm alone for life. It gets cold tonight. So wasted, I can't face it, I'm faceless. I'm so anxious, I've been pacing back and forth, I'm elated. And you hate it, contemplating all the ways that I made it. Rockstar, I'm on tour, so famous. And you never thought I'd make it this far. You still got a place in my heart. And if I ever see you again, don't think that we could ever be friends, no, Lord. I don't wanna fade away. Need you to be my life. Safe in your arms tonight. Don't wanna fade away. Need you to be my life. Safe in your arms tonight. I can't hide, I can't run. Can't you see you're the one?
Let's go.
I can't hide.
Let's go. Music NFT Radio. We're having Music NFT Radio debut for Kallee. Let's go. I'm going to play one more song. I do actually have to get on another call here soon. But thank you so much for coming in. This was a great little interview and introduction to Music NFT Radio. I'll tell you what to do. Just keep coming back in, and we'll play more of your songs. And when you have them on Spotify, we can get them into rotation. So appreciate you coming in. Dave, appreciate you setting it up. Those songs are fire. Let's do one more.
Okay, Dill. Thank you so much.
Such
Awesome.
a chill vibe.
Yeah, let's go. Do you have a pick for one more, or you want me to pick?
I'll go
Crazy.
ahead and pick a random. They're all good. So
Play Crazy.
Go. All right, we'll have to pick.
Oh, Dave has a request.
Okay.
Crazy. Play Crazy. Play Crazy.
It's also called Due Time. So you might see that one. It says Due Time.
Due Time. Let's go.
Yeah.
All right, let's get it. Music NFT Radio podcast. Let's go.
Bodies on sunset. I ain't even done yet. You ain't even come yet. So baby, where you outside? And I could go and kiss the chair. So run it up and run it back. Any way you wanna act. Now baby, where the fun at? I could be the only one you that I guess in time you'll see. But I guess in time you'll see if it's true. Don't know what to do with you, baby. You've been acting right on me lately. It's driving me crazy, driving me crazy. The sunrise will make it no better. The monuments get a little wetter. Fights and I fuck each other. And then I fuck you like you know better. I'm catching vibes to my lungs better. He only like to touch contact. But when our bodies catch contact, but you will find me nowhere on my mind. The only one you that I guess in time you'll see. But I guess in time you'll see if it's true. Don't know what to do with you, baby. You've been acting brand new on me lately. It's driving me crazy, it's driving me crazy.
Music NFT Radio. Let's go. Thank you so much for coming into Music NFT Radio, Dave.
Thank you.
Thanks for being a supporter. Thanks for bringing in Kallee. It's awesome to see new talent in Web3. Like I said, keep coming back. We'll keep playing your music. This is a spot for artists to come hang out, share their music, vibe, especially when we have chill time. So look out for that. That's the best time to come in and share. So thank you, everyone. If you're listening, make sure to retweet the room. We're going to keep the vibes going. If you're on YouTube, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe on us in the live radio. Let's get it, everyone. Let's keep it going. This is Music NFT Radio. Until next time, we'll see you later.